Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday afternoon. I know I am. I went grocery shopping this morning, and I was looking for some different kind of chips. I was getting tired of the same old ones. The Doritos and all them, the Puffs and all them. So they're showing a new one. Well, I guess it's not new because I was talking to the guy about it. It's been out for a while, but like I told him, it's new to me because I'd never seen it before. So I wanted something different. So I was, in the potato chip aisle, and I found, I found two that I'd never tried before, and I thought I figured they would be good. So I'm going to give them a try this weekend. I'll probably start with one of them tonight and see how I like it. If I like them just fine, they'll probably be my new uh, chips that I go to. Sorry, I was watching a bucket truck pull into the neighbor's house across the way. I don't know what they're doing. Looks like looks like maybe the same guys as there earlier, and I guess they couldn't get to what they wanted. So now they've went and changed vehicles, and now they went and got a bucket truck. Um, so looks like they got it some kind of a cable in their hand. So I don't know what they're doing, but it's none of my business. They're not bothering me, so I'm not gonna bother them. But I can see them, uh, because I'm sitting here in the bedroom. Okay, now get back into the chips that I found. Okay, the first potato chip I found. This is called a. This is Tostitos um, habanero. This is the habanero flavored Tostitos. Um, I don't know. I've never tried these. Um, I'm sure they're a flavored bite-sized rounds, so I'm sure they're gonna be pretty good. Uh, they're probably gonna be a little warm. Of course, you all know me. I like I like spicy stuff and things, and plus I got some beer, so I'll probably have a beer and a pizza and some habanero chips for dinner tonight. I just had a salad and some cottage cheese for lunch, and that's all I wanted. I've got a can of Pepsi in there that I'll finish drinking here after a while. So I got a second. Um, I may not say the name on this one right, but I'm going to give it my best shot. If I don't say, I don't know how y'all can tell me if I say it wrong. But this here is called Tostitos Salsa Verde. I don't know. I guess I say that right. Salsa Verde. I've never tried these either. Looks like they may have a little heat in them too, which is all right. Like I said, I'm into the I'm all in for the heat and all that. It don't bother me, and if it does, I've got stuff to deal with the acid reflux and all of that. So I didn't. Um, gosh, going grocery shopping anymore is get expensive. There's some things that I used to buy and they were pretty cheap, and now looking at them freaking prices. Good lord. There's a box of chicken that I like uh, to get. I can get the same box of chicken down at the Dollar General for what I can pay at Dollar General. I think it's like $8 for a box of the. Yeah, no, I can't even. It's the banquet chicken that comes in the boxes. Walmart's got the same thing for 11.88. It's like, why would I want to pay $11.88 for the same box that I could get at Dollar General? And then they had a lot of empty shelves in there. So hopefully things going to get turned around and prices are going to come down and shelves and things are going to be full. The one thing that I wanted when I was in there and I forgot milk. I forgot my milk. How did I do that? I didn't have it on my list. I make out a grocery list um, every before I go to the grocery store to do my big grocery shop. I made the list Wednesday night because I'd planned on going grocery shopping yesterday. Well, when I got up, it was raining. So I got up, used the bathroom, come back in there, and lay down in bed. And, I thought, well, I'll just lay here and listen to it rain, for a while. Then it'll quit, and I'll get up, get dressed, go grocery shopping. Well, 2.5 hours later, I woke up, looked at the clock. It was 12:30. I thought, well, there's no grocery shopping going to happen today. So, of course, I had plenty of food, to get me through until today. Of course, and I still got plenty of food, and that's not a problem. But I just wanted, to get out of the house. So I did this morning. I got up this morning. Everything's all right. The where I got my credit card through the bank that I have, my credit card, where they sent me a check Wednesday, just for a little extra money. They sent me a check for $100, so I went to my bank this morning and cashed that. And so when I was going, excuse me, my lunch is talking to me again. Sorry about that, folks. I got yeah, I can't even antifreeze smell inside of my vehicle. I thought, well, I must be getting low on antifreeze. So I cashed a check, went to Advanced Auto, which is just right across the highway from where I do my banking at. Of course, that's where I got the battery. So I went in there, and on the, where the says the mileage and things on that, it kept coming up low wash. So I was thinking I was low on windshield wiper fluid. So I got that, filled that out. So I was talking to the guy about the, smelling the antifreeze inside the vehicle. And he said, well, there may be a such thing as a heater core is going out. And he was describing, everything that could be going on. And, I said, well, when I was coming over here, just right across the street, the window was fogging up. He said, yeah. He said, that's the antifreeze coming out of there. I said, well, is there any way to, to fix it? He said, well, you're just going to have to keep pouring that in there and take it to, he told me a couple of places to take it to get them to look at it and this, that, and the other. So now, not only did I have to put O2 sensors on it back in November, now I've got to take it to get the heater core looked at. So I don't know what that's going to cost. So I'm just going to have to save up the dollars, and that's going to be another thing I'm going to have to get fixed on my vehicle. If it's not one thing, it's two of that thing. So hopefully, when I get the money saved out, I'll take it. I think there's a place down there by Bender Lumbers. I think he said the name of it was Frankie's. I don't know. And there's another place somewhere else by the car wash somewhere that he said. So there's 2 car washes that I know of in town. So I don't know where. I'm assuming it's the one over by the town hall. There's a place over there, I guess. But excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. That was an unexpected cough. Don't worry, I'm not getting sick or anything. I'm too damn mean to get sick. So, did y'all notice the change in the weather yesterday? Like I said, I got up around noon yesterday to, I was wanted something different for lunch. I thought, well, I'll just throw my shoes on and go to Subway and get a sandwich. They're advertising new sandwiches for Subway. So I went over to Subway and got a sandwich. It's the honey mustard, rotisserie chicken. Uh, Let me tell you, folks, it is very good. So I encourage anyone that watches my vlogs, go to your local Subway and get that sandwich. On mine, I got, of course, I always do pepper jack cheese. I got onions, banana peppers, and green peppers on that with a bag of chips. No, I didn't get no chips. I take that back. Yeah, I did. I got Cool Ranch Doritos and a bottle of Diet Coke. So, I was under $20 for all that. Well, under 15 too. That's all. It's I don't care. It's like 14.88 for all of that. So that's not bad. I got a foot long sandwich, and it was very good, very very good. So when I was doing that, it was nice out. I went in a pair of sweatpants and a short sleeve shirt. Wasn't thinking anything about it. It was like 60 degrees outside and all of that. So I came back and ate my sandwich and just doodling around the house and went to take a shower. And, I closed the blinds in here and, everything looked all right. And, around, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock, I heard something. I heard a car door outside. I heard somebody slam. I thought, who in the devil's slamming car doors? At this late at night, people's trying to sleep. So I come in here and peek through the blinds, and I was looking. I was like, what in the devil's that on my vehicle? I looked up in the lights. It was friggin' snowing. I'm like, what the devil? Now, this is before I was talking to my BFF. I'm like, it was just 60 degrees, a few hours ago. And I pick up my tablet and I put the local news break on my iPad so I could have the, local news around here and the weather and things. I looked and the temperature was 31 degrees. I said, what the devil? It dropped. In 4 hours, it went from 60 degrees to 31. What the devil happened, folks? What? How did that happen? 60 degrees in 4 hours. At 5:30 it's 60 degrees, and at 9:30 it's 31 degrees and snowing. I couldn't believe it. So at 10:30, my BFF Brandy FaceTimed me, and I was telling her about it, and I was telling her, about the same thing happened in Denver, Colorado, back there in October. It was 95 degrees there one day. Around noon, of course it's raining all day. Of course, everybody knows how the weather in Colorado is. By 6 o'clock, the temperatures and all that was changing and things. By the time my local news come on at 11 o'clock, the guy that does the weather said the temperature in Colorado went from 95 degrees that day at noon to negative 46 at 10 o'clock, and they had 6 foot of snow. And I'm like, what? 95 degrees during the day, negative 46 at night, and they had 6 foot of snow. That's a big difference, folks. Just kind of like yesterday, went from 60 to 31 in 4 short hours. Then, when I was talking to Brandy, on the FaceTime, and said, yeah, there's nothing, because I got up and looked, and it wasn't snowing. She said, yeah, she was looking at her radar at that time. She said, there's all the snow's out there, out of my vicinity for now. But she said it looked like around 3 o'clock it was supposed to start snowing again. So I thought, well, great. So I went to bed at 1 o'clock. Got up about 4 because I was freezing. I couldn't get warm. I just tossing and turning. I laid in bed for 3 hours. I was freezing to death. I was tossing and turning. So I got in the closet, got an extra blanket, and threw it on the bed. In a minute, I got that blanket on there and got back under there. I dozed right off to sleep. So then, I don't know what time it was. I heard somebody come in and shut their door, and they hit the automatic clock on their vehicle. She done it twice, because the horn honked. I thought, good Lord, who is that? What time is it? So I grabbed this phone that I vlog with, because I leave it next to the pillow there on the other side of the bed. I looked at the clock, and it says 8 o'clock, and I thought, well, I got to pee, so I'll get up and go to the bathroom. I thought, well, I got 2 more hours to lay here, because Walmart was already open at that time, but my bank didn't open until 9. So I thought, well, I'll just lay back down until the alarm goes off. And I peeked out the window and make sure it wasn't snowing. So I thought, well, good deal. It's not, it didn't snow anymore. And what snow we did get last night, it already melted off my vehicle and all of that. So that was good. That was good too. So didn't have to scrape any of the windshield from snow or any of that. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. It rained. It rained all day yesterday. Back in the back here, by the back door, there's a little fill-in place. There's a culvert there. I guess it's not concrete. It's a yeah. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. It's the metal like culvert back there, and it was full of water. I thought, and I was telling her, yeah, it's with all that water standing back there and the temperature's dropping, that's going to freeze. It's going to be an ice rink back there. So I didn't even look see if the water went down. Like I said, I just got up, got my running done, and came back and ate lunch and started to talk to you all, about things and that nature. But I'll look here in a minute once I get done, get this going up and things, and get the TV back on, because I've got it on mute so it don't interfere, so the video don't pick up the sound from the TV and all of that, because in all my luck, somebody would hear it in the background, and I would get flagged for copyright and all that. And I sure don't need that. I don't need none of that hassle and crap. So that's why I mute it. And when I come in, I had my heat on when I turned it on, because it's kind of cold. So when I left to go to grocery shopping, I turned the heat on so it'd be warm in here. There's my phone. I have no idea who's calling, so I'm not worried about it. So I'm sure y'all's going to pick that up. It didn't mention anybody was calling, so I'm not worried about that. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here, see who and why my phone's ringing, and you all have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you all on another vlog very shortly. Until the next one, you all have a good one. Bye.